The air hangs crisp, carrying the scent of turning leaves, a feeling of transition keenly felt this particular day. It's a moment poised on a threshold, the 300th of the year marking not a grand turning point but a subtle realignment. The first quarter moon, assertive and brimming with potential, urges you to take action, to clarify intentions that have been simmering beneath the surface. It's a time to sharpen focus, a direct challenge in itself given the swirling influences at play. Mercury, swift and communicative, dances alongside Venus, adding a touch of charm and pleasant interactions, but the opposing energies of Uranus and Pluto demand introspection. The pull of Uranus speaks to what you've outgrown, beliefs, habits, maybe even relationships that still subtly restrict your movement, a ghost limb still aching. Pluto's opposition forces you to acknowledge them. Don't shy away from that initial discomfort. It's the crucible where true growth is forged. A recent confidence shared, a vulnerability exposed, has begun to ripple outwards, impacting the currents of your day in ways you might not immediately recognize. A colleague, a friend, perhaps even a stranger, will offer an unexpected piece of advice, seemingly innocuous, but holding a profound resonance with that simmering issue of what you're holding on to. This day demands clarity in task prioritization and focus. A tendency to scatter your energy, to flip between projects and commitments, is likely to be amplified. Resist the urge to chase every shiny object. Instead, identify the one thing that, if completed, would unlock a cascade of positive momentum. That may be confronting a neglected administrative task, finalizing a creative project, or even simply having a difficult but necessary conversation. The Gemini-Sagittarius pairing, a vibrant blend of intellect and adventure, reinforces the need to balance structured approaches with a willingness to embrace the unexpected. You might find yourself drawn to a different perspective, a story shared that illuminates a familiar struggle in a new light. The influence of Jupiter urges optimism, even as Pluto's challenge stirs up shadows. It's the promise of reward for courage, a bold ask that one thing you've been hesitant to articulate is being subtly encouraged. It might seem ridiculous, a bridge too far, but there's a genuine opportunity to receive a positive response, particularly if framed with sincerity and an understanding of the other person's needs. This isn't about entitlement, it's about recognizing your worth and advocating for yourself. The warrior within, bound by honor, senses a battle ahead, not of swords and shields, but of internal fortitude. A minor setback, a feeling of inadequacy, might surface, threatening to derail your efforts. Remember the essence of that warrior: persevere, not for glory, but for the integrity of your commitment. This commitment is to your own evolution. Look to those shared stories, the richness of different perspectives, to reignite your resolve. The most significant unfolding will revolve around interpersonal connections, specifically the potential for a deeper understanding or even a nascent love. This isn't likely to erupt in a dramatic fashion, but rather as a quiet recognition, a shared moment of vulnerability, a sense of resonance that hints at something more. Perhaps a previously casual acquaintance reveals a hidden depth, or a familiar friend offers unexpected support. Travel, both physical and metaphorical, is also in the wings. A long-awaited document arrives, a different route to work, or a book that holds answers to a nagging internal conflict could trigger a mini-journey of discovery, shifting your perspective and opening avenues for potential life-changing experiences. The foundation for something beautiful is being laid, brick by patient brick. Thank you for listening. If you like what I do, please consider to leave a like or even subscribe.